Blah, blah, blah. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, that dude. Let's talk about what y'all talking about, which is I'm the biggest, the hardest. Love that song. Nah, we talking about Shedeur Sanders. Guess who he is? The starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Give him some love. Damn it. Oh, he got an opportunity, y'all. That's all y'all wanted, right? So think about it. It ain't where you start, it's how you finish. Who cares where you were drafted? He's going to be the first quarterback on the field for them in their preseason opener against the Carolina Panthers. But let's still talk about this situation as a whole. As RG3 once said, Shedeur Sanders is being set up to fail in Cleveland. Some people believe that. Others, like Dan Orlowski, don't believe that. So we're going to talk through that whole situation, take a deep dive, and let you guys know what he's dealing with and what he's going to have to face as the quarterback in Cleveland. Ooh, a preseason game. Wait till I take y'all on the field. But before we do all that, make sure you guys subscribe and like this channel, support us, and also support the kids in the community by going to projecttransition.org, leaving your email, or leave a donation, or you can be a gym member, giver every month like my man Scott Stiles, who received this book, amazing prizes we give out, invitations to our events, and most importantly, the greatest support and impact with our kids in the community. And if you like what I'm talking about and you want them kids to hear that real dope, and you an adult, man, make sure you support. All right, now let's get into this, because RG3, he does support Shedeur Sanders, but he keeping it one thou wow. And I don't understand why people beating up RG3 for this one. Shedeur Sanders is being set up to fail in Cleveland. Yeah, duh. Let me tell you why. Because he was drafted in the 5th round, and in the 5th round, it's almost worse than being not drafted at all. I'd rather be undrafted. 5th round around there, yeah, I know you get a couple more bucks, but come on, dog. I want to go somewhere where I could pick the situation. You think he wanted to get drafted where they already have Joe Flacco, and his old self is a baller still, so he gonna be the man. Already cemented as the number one. Then they traded for Kenny Pickett. Okay, so we know you invested in that money on the table. Then you got Dillon Gabriel in the same draft as me, and he a third rounder. Third rounders, they almost guaranteed. They got a hell of an insurance policy, almost guaranteed. First and second rounders, man, they could go backwards in camp. They could act like they forgot how to play football, and they still gonna make the team pretty much. Third rounder, 5th rounder, man, look. You better go get it. You better earn it with your muscle. So why is he getting beat up for this? Well, I would say, one, her being in the background doesn't make anybody happy. I don't know why. Y'all mad that he got a good relationship. Oh, I forgot in this country, if you ain't with the foolery, then, brother, I'm sorry. You can't be promoting something positive. You can't be in love. All right, anyway, and you know this is real. God's got him showing out even with limited reps, RG3 said. And y'all still mad at RG3. He got God in it and y'all mad. Woo, we know it's a problem. So let's get through this. Let's get through this problem. What's up, girl? What you got going? Oh, you slanging something. You jumped up on 2 screens. I see you. Okay, here we go. We just said that Shedeur Sanders being set up to fail in Cleveland, but God's got him showing out with even limited reps. What are we talking about? Oh, no, not the dreaded camp stats. Yes, we're going to go through this real fast because we don't really believe in these camp stats, J.J. Watt style. But they were talking about the Browns were off, and all 4 quarterbacks have performed through 9 training camp practices at this time of publishing. Kenny Pickett has not done team drills since last week due to a hamstring. Shedeur Sanders missed 1 practice of team reps with arm soreness. Ouch, my arm. This is how it goes when you're in camp and you're a 5th rounder. Ow, my arm. You know what I'm not going to do? Practice. You know why? If y'all see me out there with some bad film and I say, oh, because my arm was tight, my arm was sore, cut. So if you're a 1st, 2nd rounder, you certainly ain't going to do it. And you might miss a week because you don't want to do it and you got leverage. When you miss 1 practice. Now you be like, God dang, get this thing right. Get this thing right. I know how this looks. Shut up. Get this thing right. Got to give an arm right. Y'all stupid. All right, Flacco. Baller. Whatever. Sanders. Shedeur. I would love to have been in the damn hospital room when they said Shedeur. Black people grab their cousin middle name, their granddaddy school and college, and then be like, yeah, this is a new name. Dillon Gabriel, that ain't much better name, but whatever. Dillon and Pickett. All right, they look good. Whatever. They playing on air. They playing on muffins. They playing on FedEx drivers. Who cares? Like, nobody knows, right? We're gonna find out tonight. We're gonna find out tonight. So this is Quarterback Shedeur Sanders expected to start. And everyone's like, why is he starting? Well, let's be real. Joe Flacco, no preseason, we only got 3 of them, and you want me to start the first one? Don't you know I've been in the league for like 20 years? You good. I'm good. I am not starting. So he already out. He's cemented as their starter. Kenny Pickett, who they traded for, I got a little hammy. And then Dylan Gabriel said, well, shoot, is that the way to play it, to make sure you stay here? You don't even play in the games, and then they just going to have to give it to you because you already got more money, and they invested in you? Oh, my hammy hurts too. So both of them are nursing hammies, right? Whatever. Let's get to this. This ain't what I want to see. What the hell is that? Ad Central. Oh, this is what I want to see. So to me, there's nothing to really push back on. But what I love about this show and what I love about my mindset and what I'm trying to project and what I see from you guys and support is like we do respect. When our ego's not involved, we do respect there's another side to every conversation, right? Every time. You ever get in an argument with your wife or your husband? Come on. Even when you win and you like, damn, that was a good point. But you can't let them have that. What the hell I got my head? You can't let them have that point, right? You never give them their point. In public, you don't give them their flowers. You be like, But when your ego's gone, then you can do it. In a persona, in terms of media, I don't have much ego, if any. Now, in real life, oh yeah, I ain't giving you no props. But Dan Orlowski, let me give you some props. Let's hear it.
Will everybody stop with the Shedeur Sanders is being set up to fail narrative? Who do you want to start the game? It's preseason week 1. First option, Joe Flacco. He's played for like 20 years. He's not going to start preseason week 1.
No.
The next 2 options would be a Kenny Pickett or a Dylan Gabriel. Both are dealing with hamstring injuries. Neither has practiced a ton recently. If they've done anything, I believe it's been 7-on-7. Who do you want to start the game? The next 2 options are Shedeur and Snoop Huntley. Shedeur's been there. Snoop Huntley just got there. So while Shedeur may not have had reps with the ones, what else do you want them to do in Cleveland? It's an opportunity for him. It may not be the ideal opportunity. Very rarely is it for a 5th-round pick, but it's an opportunity for him to go out there and do in a game what many have reported he's done in practice. Stop with the setup to fail narrative.
Whoa, tough talk from the Hamptons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? All right, he's right. Like, he is actually right. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Right? Dramatic and all, he was right. What the hell y'all expect? Flacco? Hell no. The other 2 dudes with nursing hamstrings. You remember when Shedeur had the arm soreness? Tap out. What they gonna do with the hammy? Tap out. Right? So that's all good. But the narrative he set up to fail, let's not conflate the 2. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. The narrative of what RG3 said is real. Anybody pushing back on against that, let's talk. Would you want to go to that situation? First of all, it's Cleveland with the Browns. We've seen how all the quarterbacks been through there, including even Baker Mayfield of recent times, where they look better somewhere else. It's Cleveland. Then it's this situation where which way is up? Now, there is a path, a slim path, that if Shedeur balls, there's a way that he can be the man in Cleveland going forward. Yeah, because Flacco ain't long for this, even though he's still good, really good. And the rest of them are unknowns. So Shedeur could be like, technically, I'm second on this depth chart as long as I do what I do. But what is he about to go into? Let's go into that real quick because this is your first preseason game and you going into it because you told your daddy who should be proud as hell of his son. Stay away from me in practice. Stay away from me in the game. Don't come to this game. Like distance. He wants to go out there and earn it himself. No more of this born on third base NFL talk, right? He wants to go get it with his muscle. Cool. But I hate that. I hate that as a reality. Like, forget narrative. Your daddy, I don't care who your daddy is. Your daddy can't come to your first preseason game because of publicity, because of media. Like, we gotten too far. It's not on you, Shedeur. I'm just saying we have gotten too far where you even think like that. I wish I would. My daddy come to all my stuff. I don't give a damn what y'all think. Anyway, so we there. Shedeur ain't going to have a daddy there. Sure, mama going to be there. And then mama going to be there, P there, C there, mama there, we there. After you see that, he going to walk on that field. And this is going to be tough. He hasn't had a lot of reps with the first team. Now he's going to be out there. A lot of the first teamers do play. Now, skill guys, probably not all of them, and certainly not the quarterback, right? But them linemen, oh, yeah. First string line, most of y'all playing. Okay, so he ain't going to have a ton of reps with these guys. Then there's only 3 preseason games, no more 4, okay? So he get 1 a night, and he got to go out there. And let me just tell you how it is. I don't care who you are, you're first. Right? You go back to your first. Go back to high school with your nasty self. Oh, my God, Becky, I loved her. All right, so we talking about football first. And when you walk out there and you walking from the locker room, you got your gear on, cleats on, you hit that damn tunnel. All you hear is cleats hit. Get louder, and because more guys coming in the tunnel. And then all of a sudden you hit that turf and get quiet. Them cleats ain't talking no more. They on that turf. But them people start talking. Boo, your daddy, Shedeur, oh God, NIL. And then now, number 10 for the Cleveland Browns, Shedeur's in there. And he walk out there and he like, I done balled before, but this one is different. Now, there's an old saying that preseason games don't count, but they matter. So it does matter what you're putting on film. I don't care who you're playing with. UPS driver, Amazon driver, I don't care who it is. That guy is still in the NFL as of now, and you're going to be graded against him. And they're all looking, all scouts, whether it's the Cleveland Browns internal scouting or every other team, the other 31 looking at you like, he got it or he don't. Simple as that. And when you go out there, it's going to be fast and furious, faster than anything you've seen, because everybody that you saw in college wasn't qualified to be at this level. But everybody at this level qualifies. And then they're going to have to qualify again, because in 3-4 weeks, if you're still on this team or you're still in the league, you're going to see another level. And then it just keeps going up and up. Point being, it's a really tough opportunity for him, as Dan Orlowski said, but the one he has and the only one he has and the only way he going to get there. So he going to have to go through hell to get to heaven. Simple as that. I'm excited to see it. I ain't going to say no more. I'm just going to respond to what I see out there. But Shedeur, it's time. I mean, that first preseason game is blurry. You're like, damn, it's a lot of grown-ass men out here. These fools flying around here. And oh, man, I'm excited to see what happens here. So, tell me, beat it up in the comments. You think he's going to ball out, or you think, suspect, it's going to be tough? I'm leaning, and y'all know me, I'm not the biggest Shedeur fan in terms of how he plays. Not as big. I didn't think he was like top 10 pick. Y'all did. All right, I'm listening. Oops, I was right. I think he's going to do good. I think he's going to do B-, good, really good. Good to really good. Not great. I think good to really good. So, let's give it stat line. 11 out of 17, 133, and a touchdown and a rushing touchdown. All right, let's see. Beat it up in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Now, you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your dough, boy. How's your money looking? You stressed out, in debt? Monitor Debt Resolution has your financial wellness solution. For real. Right there. Just hit the QR code or hit pt.monitordebt.com on your computer and log in, man, for your financial wellness prescription. You can check the link in my description. All right, my man Patrick did it. He just got recently divorced. He got the little itty bitties with him, the kids. Yeah, they had to relocate, all that stuff. And he was dealing with some debt. That was his 2025 outlook. 2026, he's going to be debt-free. Why? Because he called monitor debt resolution. Make sure you guys do the same thing. Whether it's financial debt, credit debt, personal debt, student loan debt, medical debt. Man, I went to that damn preseason game against Carolina debt and saw Shedeur ball out, bro. That kind of debt. Whatever it is, make sure you go there and call this number. This is how you get your financial wellness solution. 866-204-0071. 866-204-0071. I love y'all when y'all come up to me on the streets. Be like, what you got? People be like, Wiley, what's up, boy? I was like, I love it. All right, so now, you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. Hey, go get that thing, Shedeur. Ain't no cure. My game's so pure. I'm so sure. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. You know what it is. It's time to show up, and it's time to show out. It's your first start with the dog pound. Let's get this thing, boy. Yeah. Lights on bright. Prime time hype. Shedeur in the building, ready to snipe. RG3, man, they setting him up. Dan O like, nah, if he ballin', they'll cup. First start tonight, straight into that fire. Cleveland crowd, loud dog pound choir. RG3, my game done? Like I'm stepping on the field just to get outrun? But Dan O, hold up, said quit the pity. He's nice with that rock. He can run this city. Ain't no magic shield, ain't no pity parade. This the NFL, you eat what you made. First start, first spark, light it up in the dark. Cleveland cold, but Shedeur got that part. If you're good, you make it. That's the rule in the game. Ain't no setup stopping you from earning your name. Dan O been around. He done seen that grind. Ain't no setup talk if it's your time. Ooh, RG3 lawyer trying to build a case, but winners find a way and losers find a safe space. Shedeur got poise, prime DNA. If Joe Flacco's still holding up the bay, yeah, it's one shot, boy, make it count. Cause the league don't wait, they just change the amount. Ooh, Cleveland ain't sweet, they bark and they bite. But prime time been preaching, son, go earn your night. Ain't nobody handing you a ring for free. You gotta take it from the field, from the LBs, DBs. So let me see these. And from the jump, I'm riding with you, boy. Don't be no chump. If you can plan, you can stay. You the law of the land. And if not, you'll be watching from the stands with the band. First start, first spark, go make them believe. Cause legends ain't born, they performance achieve. Jesus. Oh man, you can run this city. I'm stopping because I'm spitting. This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.